let us continue.
Have to keep going.
Let's go talk to Nettie.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Waiting.
Vis medicatrix.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what? A grey dwarf? Never thought I'd meet a decent one. But I heard what you did at the gates. You need something.
I need help.
Just be glad my bedside manner's better than yours. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired round the eyes, maybe.
Got a tadpole.
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
Can you help?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
There's something in that.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
I'm hoping for a less grave cure.
I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halson, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
What's the plan?
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
Can merge my mind.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halson was desperate to find where all this was happening.
Mind flayer ship.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halson was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
All right.
Swear it. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halson and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing.
Why did the door just open up behind her?
Out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
What do you mean?
Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
So it's a matter of time.
Could be, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
So go and get him.
I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. And if my birds can't get close, what chance do I have? You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Alright, I'll find Halsin.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
One step at a time, Nettie.
Come on.
Wyvern poison.
Nice.
Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Better than ceremorphosis, nonetheless.
Better than becoming a mind flayer. Keep it, in case things start to go very wrong.
Yep. Let's take this.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
How many drow are there?
Minthara. Back at camp.
Where'd you get the
The
tadpole?
corpse remains silent. It doesn't understand the question.
Who killed you?
Druid. Bear. Ned Sierranis. Of the Absolute. Scouting. Found druids.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Okay. Okay. Let's go.
What if Halsin is... No. Don't go.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented. Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader. Master Halsin. Perhaps goblin called, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad.
I could do it.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
Sure.
Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Yeah.
find our master. Return to me then.
Let's talk to Volo.
Do my eyes deceive me? A Dwagar! Here!
Yeah.
Forgive my surprise. It's rare to find your kind above ground. Rare and intriguing on a day already packed with intrigue. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Fine.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, but remember nothing useful about goblin social order or behavior.
Let's go with that one.
Ye gods! Can it be? How terribly compelling. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
No, what I want to do here is trade with him. Anything else I can give? This is what I want, the Whispering Promise. Either it was a gold dragon, scales glittering and wings gleaming.
A gold dragon! How marvelous. Thank heaven you were here to specify, or I might have recorded a bold-faced lie. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Quite so.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Dramatic. How has Maglabiet responded?
Oh, I'd imagine him quite displeased. Since their change in allegiance, these goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to door roll.
Be careful.
Never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket.
Until we meet again.
Okay. Should be a chest down here.
that we could speak freely, my Ursine friend.
Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind.
Yes, I'm quite aware.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me.
So helping her gets you Gamora's locket.
I was fine.
Your mother was a heartbeat away from fighting a bear.
Isn't that...
No, where should I go here?
Yes, I see. And is that
Oh, I already got enlarge.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Okay, she's got spell slots. So
I'm ready.
what I want to do is don't need that. Calm emotions.
Onward.
What to do? If not over, then through.
Damn it.
Keep a blade close.
Let's get this item.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
Looking ahead.
New hat.
Moving
in. Not sure I want to talk to her yet. Save here. Level 3. What else to... I want to put a ring on... She's got these. She's gonna throw stuff for now.
Is someone singing?
It's beautiful.
Let's get the treasure chest that's over here.
That's curious.
See if I can do this at level 3. shouldn't be standing there.
Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful. No, it's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer. Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
Oh, come on.
My faith.
What is this? I will have your head, harpy.
Unlucky. Got him. Really? I'm gonna lose my turn to all this? Provokes and... What can I do here? 31 HP. That's infuriating.
Can't afford to let up. Onward.
What happened?
Give him bless. Get out of the water. Not a monster. So...
Best be on my way.
I am fury. I am death. Let's end this.
What can I do? Run, kid.
Let's go.
You want to do this? Got him.
Victory awaits.
That's not what I wanted to do. Good, good. That's what I want. Excellent.
Time to strike.
Hate you so much.
On my way.
Something different.
It's
Not enough, huh?
Excellent.
You've made a grave mistake.
God, they can be so infuriating.
Are they gone?
Yes.
Who are you?
Wow. I'm Mercon.
Oh no. I had to get the gold from the nest. Mole will be so mad. I got to go.
Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
That's how you get to the dragon's lair.
One day I'll catch a break.
Another chest. Let's go for that nest. I guess switch to somebody that's got higher strength.
Let's see what those harpies were hoarding.
Still alive, so that's progress.
And somehow you were able to jump before.
Don't waste a step.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
Oh, here we go. Them and they're fighting.
Really, my Ursine friend.
Alas, I've never learned.
You can have that.
Yeah, yes, I'm quite aware.
I guess we can get to the dragon slayer.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring. He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Thanks.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Swift as my feet can carry me.
There's a
Someone there?
Maggots will be
chest
done.
here.
Quickly then.
I don't know if she can reach. Thought I had it for a second. Oh, that's death. Oh, I'm dumb.
Let's get going. Very well.
Bigger plans for the city.
Where is she?
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed. You saved Arabella from the druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done. And we're happy to be helped. Now, what can I do for you?
What does she have to trade? Nothing special here. Sell some junk. Misty Step.
I do, as a matter of fact. Revenge. You saw what those bastards that run the place were doing to Arabella, scaring the precious mite. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at.
I'll see what I can do.
Be careful. They look as brittle as old bark, but they're vicious. Anything else? You've been a friend to us. Come back anytime.
I'm not sure if I'll remember to steal that statue.
Is that everything? I think that's everything.
Free food. I guess we can do this. Quite a few
You ain't gonna shoot
cutscenes
me.
here.
Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too? You, move!
Was she like far away? Should have given me the option for.
All right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Your soft heart will be the death of us.
You'd better be right.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs. I've got food, water, my
Wonder when
dagger.
the goblins will come.
I'll talk to the guards.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense. It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task.
Killed the goblin leaders, then.
Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word. Just Zevlor, Tilly. We're civilians now, remember?
With respect, sir, being a Hellrider is life. They can't take...
They can.
Goblins, no.
Okay, there's another chest out here. Can't see it from here, but there's Karlach right there. Should be some items here.
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight. Well, we came through Avernus. We might not look it, but we're tough. Who knows? Some of us might even make it to Baldur's Gate. There's optimism, and then there's stupid, hun. Plenty of us fell to monsters already. I don't see the rest of us lasting long out there. But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line?
I don't know what this does, but yeah, sure.
Excellent. And since I ain't one to leave a debt unpaid, that means we're destined to meet in Baldur's Gate. Looking forward to it.
So many ways to die.
Should take a long rest. If I leave Shadowheart there, right there.
How long until Roland shows off his
Shame the
thunder
goblins
wave?
didn't kill me, too.
Depends. How many people have done it in the past?
I'm just sad. Bored.
And again.
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Yes. Yeah, that worked. No negative rep with Shadowheart.
Lower. You saw another gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
Oh, you're not going to eviscerate him? I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough.
That conversation's always amusing.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait. The Tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Did you say Tiefling?
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
Okay, so that's good to know. Just leaving Shadowheart all the way over here.
Feels like we're all waiting to die.
She doesn't, because usually if she's in this group together with that conversation, causes you to get negative rep with her. So that's good to know.
What to bring?
Talk to Saza here.
You're a long way from home, ain't you, Underdwarf? Get me out of here, and I'll introduce you to my tribe. You'd like 'em. The power of the Absolute, of course. Priestess Gut will tell you all about it, and make sure you have everything you need. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog. Got a whole lab set up. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
Save here. And let's say passive.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
No, that just kills her. You have to knock her out. But at least it gets you XP if you just wanna, you know, finish her off.
Right. I've got food, water.
Wonder if the
my
gods
dagger.
are
We'll
watching
deal with her later.
I'm just sad. Bored.
No, let's do long rest here.
There are important matters to discuss.
No, now we have withers.
We meet again. I shall be here in thy camp. For whenever thou amending, should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will because it is my calling. There is little else to a matter of coin.
Okay. Let's long rest it here.
Finally, some good fortune. The sooner we find the druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head. Head to Baldur's Gate. Someone's waiting for me. Let a girl have some secrets. Was there anything else? It's a beautiful night. I think I'll...
What do you want, Gale?
Tiring business, isn't it? Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance. We've been on the road together ever since the way you got caught. In short, I've grown to trust you. The reason I make a point of saying that, you see, I have this... The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave. I can say no more on the map. It's been... That is why I turn to you. We've all... You know... There'll be danger involved. Splendid. I'm sure... As do... I hope I...
Well, he doesn't need it yet, so...
A fine, the moon, hideous. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears. Look above. The tears follow behind it. Your Githyankia, it's there, but in...
Let's just go to bed. He's up to no good.
There are important matters to discuss.
Yes, there are. First things first.
Let's get on with it. Got to press on. What might you be hiding?
Respect her.
Another. I shall be here in thy camp. For whenever... As thou do...
She's a cleric, but we want to change her to light domain. Let's see, what class is better for Shadowheart? Let's go with Life. She's gonna be the healer. What's their spell book look like now? Sanctuary, I guess. That'll work.
No one's stopped me yet.
Feels like we're all waiting to die.
All right, what now?
I wonder when the goblins will come. I wonder what the next
You
move
say
is.
that like you're looking forward to it.
I could use the target practice.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Never wanted the easy path.
Again.
I mean, if you want, you can get Will here, but I'd just rather wait until he shows up at camp.
And again. Swing and swing and...
Let's head out into the grove. Out of the grove, I mean.
So, you know about these parasites. Will we survive them?
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
Okay. Wonderful.
And don't forget the herbs. And here we go.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
What would suit the occasion?
The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Was that? They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
Get on with it, man.
There, middle of somewhere. The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Not easily rattled, I see. Good. Makes the next part that much more straightforward. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. Oh, a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really? A rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head. One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that.
I need to think it over.
Take all the time you need, but make up your mind before you're counting down with tentacles. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease. I've always wondered what a laughing mind flayer sounds like. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Yay, we got some bread.
Necklace matches the sigil in that cave. The harpies.
I've got a long road ahead.
That's curious. At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
That didn't work. Fail.
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. Is gold so? One by one, the spiders retreat to the rear of the crevice, lulled by your murmurs. You stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
Let's see, what do we get here? Open. Some money. Some spiders.
How much farther can I go?
Lots of cutscenes so far. So I've missed this before, and there's a pack right here.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
Do a quick save.
Tread lightly. On tippy toes. Step carefully. Let's keep to the shadows.
Never a dull moment. What path lies before me?
Quiet. Let's give someone a surprise.
Got him.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Survival is all that matters. Let's get this over with.
Victory awaits. Taste my fury.
Bleed for me. You can eat.
Yes, here. They will
Oh, you're going down.
Can't slow down.
Fairly quick. Nice book to sell.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here. It's my fault. I thought I'd given them the slip, but they followed me through the tunnel back there. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
Kitoki.
hello.
Let's not blow up. Let's pick these up. Barrels are useful.
Should be easy.
Best avoid that trap.
Send that to camp.
No time to rest. These boots have seen everything.
Who's got the ring? Made some decent money. I don't know.
So, Gith, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Lae'zel Choki. And my kin will understand my need for servants.
Another pouch
They will
here.
help you, but only if I ask.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us. You, not a step.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh. And something with...
An oil bear. Please, do you have any...
Shut up, Andrew.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar... Your mind seems...
He is a true soul.
Mind him!
He will. He.
Yeah, he's dead.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
So you can send him to the owlbear and help him with the owlbear fight. But if you want the owlbear cub, I don't recommend sending them there because usually they try to kill the cub. So my recommendation is just tell him to go.
What? And just... leave Ed? I suppose he'd want us to go on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
They'll end up at the...
guide us.
They will end up at the goblin camp, so...
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin's.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
No, let's do it.
Abandon their hosts as soon as they need to. Vile parasites.
Come. We'll not find purification here.
This is part of one piece of a weapon.
So Zach, how would you punish someone who wronged you?
No, I got stuck.
Wrong me how?
Oh, say murder or theft?
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully, 1,000 times over.
Good to know. Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
Your sour face is tiring, Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
I'd rather not turn my back on you, if it's all the same.
Not sure what you do with this item.
Goblins ahead. Looks like they're laying an ambush.
Another pack. Let's not go through the front door.
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
Who cares about some pig? It's dead. Let's go. The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
I guess not.
The boar seems to be fresh.
See? Nothing. Come on, we're wasting our time.
Okay.
You know what I really miss about Baldur's Gate? Food. Freshest fish I've ever had.
I don't care for fish. Red meat. Now, that's a different matter. Rare as can be. Dripping.
Weapon movements.
Well, unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough.
Simple inkwork, simple design. Hardly the pinnacle of metalcraft.
Very.
Nice.
Best be on my way.
You fight well, but you're so efficient. Why not have a little fun?
Fun? I fight to win, not to make spectacles.
What a waste.
Oh boy. You can get a decent dagger here.
How delicious.
+1.
Feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
Good roll.
Your cautious method pays.
Yeah, it's just a +1 dagger, but better than the regular one. Should be...
Watch the shadows. These things have stayed interesting. Light on my feet.
Another item here somewhere.
Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion?
Hidden.
A sweetheart, perhaps?
Not one in particular. The city is a veritable feast of sweethearts.
That didn't work.
You must be eager to get back then. Slimmer pickings out in this wilderness.
Shadowheart. Such a grim name for such a beautiful flower.
I heard you mumbling that line to yourself earlier. It needs more work.
Fortunate for his tongue, he didn't say it to me.
Lots of food. Food is never really an issue in this game. I don't know that I want to go that way yet. Yeah, so many food items over here in this area. I think I'm gonna just go back and get the fast travel over here. Even more food items. This will give you a quest.
Not to my taste, certainly.
It's for selling. Get another torch. And there's the key for the
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Good roll. Nice.
Time to press ahead.
Just passing through. Get the fast travel here.
What a day. With pleasure.
Now this is a really good early item. The haste helm. Honestly, I'm just gonna put this on now. Gale's just gonna eat the hat. Regain. I don't know.
Need to find a way forward.
Alright, I think that's good enough place to stop. And I'll talk to these guys next time, see what they're up to.